Robert, a big fight that happened. I want to get your take on it. Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. Some people thought it was a close fight. Some people didn't think it was a close fight. How did Robert Garcia have it? What did you think of the fight?
I think Keith Thurman made it close because of the last 3 rounds where he decided to move around and pretty much he was ahead on points. So for him it wasn't. It's like he was already so ahead that he didn't. That losing those 3 rounds didn't bother him because he still won. I don't think it was close. I think Keith Thurman close because of those last 2 or 3 rounds that he pretty much decided to run and move around and not take a chance. That's why the rounds, it came a little bit closer. But it was a win for Keith Thurman. I think it was clearly a win. Get the number. This Lopita. It was a clear win for Thurman. I think for moving around those last 2 rounds and being so comfortable that he was so ahead of on the scorecards, I think it didn't benefit him that much to what people were expecting from him. A lot of boxing fans, a lot of boxing people were expecting him to be like the best welterweight, and I don't think that proved him to be the best. I think he could have finished stronger, and even though he was already dominating, I don't think he was risking getting knocked out. I think he could have just pushed himself a little bit extra to give the fans what they expected.
So with that said, do you even want to see a rematch, Robert, or you want to see them go their own separate ways and do something else, fight other people? And who would you want to see them fight?
I think there might be a rematch because of the last few rounds that he pretty much gave away, the fight became a little bit closer. I'm not excited about a rematch, but we might see it. If there's nothing else for them, unless like me and Mikey were talking earlier, Mayweather might, he announced that he's not retired, so Mayweather might fight Keith Thurman. Their numbers were great on TV. Their numbers were great on national TV. I think, if I'm not mistaken, over 5 million people seen that fight. It peaked like at 5 point something, so those numbers were great. So I don't know, there might be interest of Mayweather fighting Keith Thurman, but if not, the winner of Kell Brook, Spence, I think that'd be very challenging for Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia could easily go back and become a champion again. He's a hell of a fighter too. So there's big things for both of them. It's the winner or the loser doesn't mean like their career is done. There's big fights out there for them.